back with What's the 411, and we're here at the annual Black History Month celebration by Health First. It's also the Legends of History with Bill McCrary. It's given out every year, acknowledgments and recognition. We're here with the man himself, George Hulse from Health First. And George has got some special guests. One of the honorees, Barbara Askins, who we had a pleasure of talking to earlier. Barbara, how do you feel after getting the award?
Oh, I feel very good. I'm extremely excited right now.
Great speech that you gave.
Thank you.
Investing and telling people to come up to Harlem, get on 125th Street, CEO of 125th Street bid. Was there anything that you wanted to impart to our viewers in terms of coming up, investing, being involved with Harlem and 125th?
Yes, again, there are opportunities.
Yes.
There are opportunities, and stop listening at all of the naysayers about what you can't. I think we all need to learn how to participate in the growth. We're in a growth stage, and there are opportunities and find out who are the players and how you can be a part of it.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And I also want to make sure we talk to Miss Patricia James, the manager at Walt Frazier, my favorite player, got to say, Clyde's. Patricia, glad that you could come down. Are you enjoying the festivity, and are you imparting and networking with folks here?
Oh yeah, it's great, and Walt Frazier is involved with Health First, and many people that know him, he is very healthy. I mean, he eats healthy all the time. He's very easy to cook for at home because he eats healthy, and we have a great restaurant. It's Clyde Frazier's Wine and Dine. It's right on 10th Avenue. It's the whole block of 37 and 38. We've got healthy food, plus we've got great chicken wings, steaks, and pasta, a free-throw basketball court in there, and 45-plus TV screens. So if you haven't been there yet, you got to come and check it out.
Well, it's definitely a place that What's the 411 viewers love to go to and populate, and we hopefully going to do some game nights there maybe when the season rolls through. George, obviously another big night. Huge awardees, so many fantastic people here. Melba Moore, an unbelievable rendition earlier. How do you feel about the night, and how's it been so far?
For us, it was a real special night. What a special night to celebrate Black History Month. And listen, and look at the two people who I'm standing here next to. One person from 125th Street who runs a bid on 125th Street, which is the symbol of black culture. Another person who runs a business that is in Midtown and shows how we can change in our business outlook. There was a time when we could only be on 125th Street. And so we have the option of 125th Street, and we have the option of Midtown Manhattan. And I'll tell you something. Let me say this about Walt Frazier. Walt Frazier is an American hero, not just for basketball, but for all he gives back. At us at Health First, he is one of our dearest friends. He comes whenever we ask him to, especially talking about diabetes, but talking about so many healthy outcomes. When we call, Walt says, I'll be there. I want to talk about it. I've got family members who've had diabetes, and I've got friends, and I'm concerned, and I'm always giving back. Sometimes people say that athletes don't give back. It's not true. They do give back, and Walt's a great example of that. For us at Health First, this was a special occasion. Medicine has come a long way over the years. There was many years when black doctors could not practice in hospitals. They were volunteers who would go to the hospitals, and now they're very actively involved. We've got doctors from all over the country, especially our Haitian doctors and our Dominican doctors, major numbers of Dominican and Haitian doctors here in New York City. So for us, this Black History celebration was really outstanding. Good health is a lot of things. Good health is also financial literacy. And these two ladies here represent financial literacy and financial strength. Because if you've got good financial literacy, you can get you a business on 125th Street with a bid. If you've got good financial literacy, you can open up a great restaurant and take up a whole block in Midtown Manhattan. Not only can you be a good athlete, but you can be a good business person. So I'm so flattered to be with these two really heroes here tonight. This is really a great night for Health First. I want to thank everybody who's watching, and I want to thank these two great heroes for all that you do. Thank you so much, and thank you to you. You are an unselfish hero who we really can't thank enough, and we really do appreciate it.
I got to say, Ruth Morrison is here, so I don't want to take any of that credit out of her because she's the woman who's behind What's the 411. I just got to ask you, and you might be taking my job soon, George.
No.
Yes, you ever decide?
I'm just trying to keep my job.
You ever decide to get rid of that cushy office?
I'm 3 days from Home Depot, so don't make me trouble.
No. But I mean, we really appreciate your comments. I mean, obviously, Walt Frazier's a treasure, a New York treasure, needless to say, and we're so grateful that you're here, Miss Patricia James.
Yeah.
I just want to say, in terms of things that are going forward with the Affordable Care Act, all the things that you guys are trying to advocate, is that something that we can look forward to coming up?
Let me say this. Normally when I talk, I say there shouldn't be one child in New York City who's uninsured, because every child, regardless of immigration status, qualifies for Child Health Plus. Today, I'd also like to say, if you're an adult, if you're over 18, and you are documented, there is no reason for you not to be insured. Price is not a factor. If you're young, we'll make arrangements to get you in somehow. If you're older, the president's done a great job of subsidizing health insurance. President Nixon tried to get universal health insurance. He couldn't get it done. President Clinton tried to do it, and then came along President Barack Obama. And he's changed the lives of so many people, and we are so flattered about that. So on behalf of Health First, I'd like to say how honored we are to be a part of this celebration, and so honored we are to have a president like President Barack Obama.